Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: calendar class with other methods in Java programming. So first of all, we'll understand what is calendar class in Java programming. So this class is available in java.util package and it is an abstract class. So we cannot create the object of this abstract class. Hence we are going to use get instance static method to get the instance object instance of character class, calendar class. And this class provides more features when compared to some limitations which are available in date class of util package. And this class provides different data members or fields to work with calendar object. So we can extract those fields, we can set those fields using different methods. And if you see the description of the calendar class, java p-p java.util.Calendar, go to the command prompt and issue this command in the command prompt. So calendar class, we have different fields here: public, static, final variables like era, year, month, date, day of a month, am, PM, hour, minute, second, milliseconds, zone offset, DSC offset. So for all these we have indexes or integer numbers, like indexes or integer numbers, and those integer numbers are era is 0, year is 1. Okay, similarly day of a month is 5. So similarly DST offset is 16. So 0 to we have 16, right? So now coming to, and this class provides methods which can be used to convert, okay, specific instant of time into the calendar fields. So for all those calendar fields we can do conversion, right? So coming to the calendar class with other methods. So first of all, this class is available in java.util package, okay, calendar. And this class is serializable, clonable, as well as comparable with another calendar object. And all these three are inherited interfaces, okay, right? So if you see the description of the class, so calendar class is serializable, so it can participate in serialization and deserialization. And then it is clonable. Using clone method we can create a duplicate calendar object, and then comparable with another calendar object and returns greater than 0, less than 0, or 0 using compare to method, right? So coming to calendar class, we don't have any public constructor here since it is an abstract class, okay? So here we are going to use get instance method. So in the description of the calendar class, get instance method to get the object instance of calendar class, and this object instance will be, it will be a Gregorian calendar object instance. It is a standard to work with calendars in programming languages, Gregorian calendar object, and it initializes all the fields: year, month, date, hour, minute, seconds, all the fields of a calendar object based on current system date and time. So it will take current system date and time and initializes everything, okay? So this Gregorian calendar, it will take January 1st 1970 midnight 0 hours 0 minutes 0 seconds and 000 milliseconds as the standard to work with calendars, dates, and times in Java programming, right? And coming to the methods, so these are some different methods which we are going to work with. So clear int, clearing a particular field in a calendar, clearing all the fields, checking whether a particular field is set or not. Get available calendar types, get calendar types before calendar and after calendar instance. So compare to, then role, adding or deleting calendar fields with a specific value. So getting the time zone, getting first day of a week, Sunday to Saturday, Sunday or Monday, and set first day of a week from 0 to 6. So what is the get actual minimum value, get actual maximum value, which is supported by a particular calendar field. So for example, if you take something like date, so date supports 1 to 31, so the minimum value is 1 and the maximum value is 31. Similarly, if we take something like hour in a day, so the minimum hour supported is 0 and the maximum hour supported is 23 hours. Like cloning, we can create a duplicate, okay, calendar object, and toString, it will convert the calendar object into string, which can be used for display purpose. Okay, so this is only for display purpose in our application, right? So now let us try to create an object of calendar class in a program. So calendar class example3.java, and all these methods are available in the calendar class. Okay, so clear, ESET, display name, available calendar types, get calendar type, before, after, compare to, next role, next get time zone, next get first day of a week, okay, get minimum, get maximum, clone, toString. So let us try to work with this with a small program. Take a new page. So first we'll write the comments. Program to demo calendar class with other methods. Okay, so here we are going to use mainly other methods. So take or import java.util package and then take main class with main method. So calendar class example3 with main method, and save this program in your working directory. Now calendar class dot get instance static method, it will return a calendar class object, store that in cal, and print cal. So save this program, come to the command prompt and then compile the program. Calendar class example3.java, right, no error, and run. Right, so it is initializing the calendar class object 2 with the calendar fields, for example era, okay, which is 1, right, and then year 2020, month 11, 11 means it is 12, 0 to 11, December is 12, okay, and the day of a month, okay, so day of a month is 3, so 3rd December 2020. Similarly, other fields are also initialized. Day of a week, AM, PM, okay, and then hour, which is 2 p.m., 2 minutes, 3 seconds, 548 milliseconds, or 14 hours, 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 548 milliseconds. So zone offset and also DST offset. So all the 17 fields are set, initialized in the calendar object as Gregorian calendar instance. Okay, right, so let us try to work with all the other methods. Okay, right, if you see here, we'll take a new line, empty new line. So calendar dot clear 0, 0 means era will be cleared, and then clear calendar dot year, year will be cleared 2020, or else we can also give 1 calendar dot year, because this is a public static final variable, we can access that directly with class name. 1 indicates it is the designated value or index of that particular field, and then clear of 2, it will also clear the month, calendar dot month, and then print calendar object. So save this and run. Right, if you see here, right, recompile and run. So era, so era is cleared, we got question mark, year is cleared, we got question mark, month is cleared, we got question mark. In the previous example, we had era, we had year, and we also had the month. Now it is cleared, all 3. Previously we had it. So this is how we have to use clear of int. Int indicates that particular particular field index 0 to 16 or 17, right? So next we will say clear. it will clear all the fields, and then print calendar object. So save this and run it. Right, recompile and run. Right, if you see here, all the fields are cleared. Time, era, month, year. Next is zone offset, milliseconds, seconds, minute, day of an hour, hour of a day, and then week of a month, day of a month. Everything is cleared. Okay, AM, PM, hour, everything is cleared. Right, so next let us set the values, some values here. Right, so let us set or check. So calendar.e set of 0, is it set? Error, no, false. Calendar.e set, calendar.year, year is set, no, it is cleared previously, so we'll get it as false. So calendar.e set of 2, month is set, no, false. So save this, then recompile and run. So we should get false, false, false. If it is set, then we are going to get that particular value as true. Okay, before that we'll say calendar dot set of 2. Okay, month, I'm going to set it as something like 11. Okay, and then say save it, recompile and run. Now it is set, we should get the answer as true. Only month is set. If you want, we can also verify by printing the calendar object. So print calendar object and then recompile and run. Right, now if you see here, month 11 is set now, and it is set true. Previously it was cleared. Right, so now let us try to work with getting all the calendar types. Okay, right, so get available calendar types. So basically Java programming supports 3 calendar types: 1 Gregorian calendar, 2 Japanese calendar, and 3 Buddhist calendar. So it will return that as a set of strings, print that set of strings s1. After that, get calendar type. So what is the current calendar type your system is supporting in Java programming? It is Gregorian calendar. Store that in ss and print ss. Right, so save this, come to the command prompt, recompile, okay, and run. Right, if we see here, we got 3 Gregorian calendars as a set which are supported by Java programming, and current calendar type which is supported by our system is Gregorian calendar. Okay, right, so next we will again create a new calendar object. So calendar.get instance, store that in cal1. Okay, so it will take by default system date and time. So cal1.getTime. So getTime means it will return the milliseconds or the time elapsed from January 1st, 1917, midnight, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, and 0 milliseconds. So store that in dd1. When you store that in dd1 and print dd1, you will get the current system date and time which is available in calendar object. So save this and then compile and run. So the current system date and time is December 3rd, 2 p.m. 8 minutes 29 seconds IST 2020, which is Thursday. Right, so similarly, now I'll take one more date object. Here we will initialize it. So date dd2 is equals to new date. So 2021 minus 1900, because it will take plus 1900. 0 means January 1st. So print dd2 and store this or get this as calendar object 2. So calendar dot get instance calendar 2 and then set it to calendar 2 dot set time dd2. So dd2 will be set to calendar 2. So save this, recompile and run. So calendar 1 is December 3rd 2020 and calendar 2 is January 1st 2020. So calendar 1 is before object and calendar 2 is after object. So let us do comparison with before and after and return true or false. So calendar 1 dot before of calendar 2, yes, true, because calendar 1 is 2020, calendar 2 is 2021. Similarly, calendar 1 dot after calendar 2, false, because 2020 and 2021. So save this, recompile and run. So true, false, before date, after date. Okay, next let us do comparison with compare to method. So compare method, it will compare to method, it will return less than 0, greater than 0 or equal to 0. How? So calendar 1 dot compare to of calendar 2. So if first date is greater than second date, then it will return greater than 1. If first date is less than second date, it will return less than 1. If both are equal, it will return 0. So calendar 1 compare to of calendar 2, it will return -1. Calendar 2 compare to of calendar 1, it will return +1. Calendar 1 dot compare to of calendar 1. So both data are same, it will return 0. So save this, recompile and run. So -1, calendar 1 dot compare to of calendar 2. Next calendar 2 dot compare to of calendar 1 +1 and calendar 1 dot compare to of calendar 1. Both dates are same, so it is returning 0. Less than 0, greater than 0 or 0. Next. Now calendar 1. So calendar 1 contains 2020 date. So 1 year. So 1 indicates year, 0 era, next 1 year, 2 month. So 1 means year. Year I'm saying +4 and print calendar date. So save this. It should become 2024. Recompile and run. Now if you see here, year will become 2024. Similarly, if I say -4, year will become 2020 -4. It will become 2016. So recompile and run. It should become 2016. Okay. Right. Year is 2016. Right. Clear the screen. Okay. Next, let us get the time zone. Okay. So take a new line. So calendar 1 dot get time zone. So it will give the time zone, the local time zone, which is supported by our calendar object as per default system date and time. So it is default time zone is okay, Asia, which is Calcutta, and this is the offset from GMT 00. Okay, right? So which will be 530 hours converted into milliseconds, which is 198,000,000. Right. So next, so let us get first day of a week. Okay. So what is the first day of a week? Get first day of a week, which is supported by our calendar object cal1. So generally in India, the first day of a week is Monday. So Monday means 1. So 0 is Sunday, Monday is 1, and Saturday is 6. Next we'll change it. Right. So calendar 1 dot set first day of a week to 0. 0 means Sunday, and calendar 1 dot get first day of a week. So now we should get 0. Recompile and run. So now the first day of a week is 0, which is Sunday. Next. So let us try to get minimum value of 1. So what is the minimum value of year which is supported by calendar object, and maximum value of the year which is supported by calendar object. So save it, recompile and run. So the minimum year which is supported is 1 by our calendar object in Java programming, and this is a maximum year 292278993. Very big year, it is supported by calendar object in Java programming. Similarly, minimum for 5 and maximum for 5. Similarly, minimum for 10, maximum for 10. Okay, so 5. So 5 indicates date, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 10 indicates it's a hour, which is 0 to 11. 1 to 12, and 11 indicates hour of a day, which is 0 to 23. So 12, 13, 14. It indicates minutes 0 to 59, seconds 0 to 59, and milliseconds 0 to 999. So save this, recompile, and run. Okay, so 1, 31, date, and 0 to 11. Similarly, for example, if I give 14 here, so 14 is milliseconds, so milliseconds minimum value is 0 and maximum value is 999. Recompile and run. So 0 to 999. So particular field, what is the minimum value and maximum values supported by our calendar object, right? So next, so calendar1.clone will get a duplicate calendar as object type, convert that into calendar type, and store that in duplicate calendar. Print duplicate calendar object, right? So execute till here, save, recompile, and run. So this is a duplicate calendar which is printed for us. Okay, right. So next we'll take a new line, and then we will print calendar object as toString. Means it will convert the calendar object into string type. So string type means it is mainly used only for display purpose, no operations on string. So cal1.toString. So save this, recompile, and run. Okay, so recompile it once again, save, recompile, and run. So this is the calendar object in string format. It is used only for display purpose. That's it. So this is how we are supposed to work with different operations or other methods on calendar object, calendar class in Java programming of java.util package. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment, and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.